y'all, what's up? Hope everybody is well, happy, healthy, hydrated, and all that good stuff. This is about people pleasing. All my people pleasers, I'm gonna need y'all to the front right now. I used to be a people pleaser. This is the way that I catch myself. So people pleasers, I'm going to give y'all a few tips on how to break the cycle of people pleasing. Number one, you have to practice actively your boundaries. Second, you have to learn how to say no. Boundaries come first because sometimes a lot of people have trouble with saying no off the bat. So you have to establish a boundary, and those can be quite difficult too, but they can be really easy to manage once you get the hang of it. So once you get the hang of like boundaries, by letting a person know, hey, I can do this, but I'm not willing to do that. Those are boundaries because you're setting the precedent of what you're willing to do and what you're willing not to do. So saying no, say for instance, if you have put out your boundary, like, hey, we discussed this, I'm not able to do this, I'm not able to do that, we've already gone over this. And if they're continuously pushing, no, I said what I said. And number three, mostly of all important, keep your distance for the people who don't really respect your boundary and you saying no. You can get so caught up in pleasing everybody else and you can be left feeling depleted. You feel empty while everybody else is happy, everybody else is content, but you're exhausted, you're not fulfilled, and a multitude of other things. Example, say for instance you have this friend who likes to go out and club a lot. So she's adamant about you going, but you don't feel comfortable. A prime example of people pleasing, you will go with her to make her happy, knowing that's not your type of crowd, is not your type of environment that you don't want to be around. But not only that, you're vibrating low when you're in that environment. It's a low vibrational environment, let me say that. A person, I didn't smoke, I didn't drink, I just didn't want to be around like that. The people who did, they just couldn't understand. Now I had to explain myself why I don't smoke, why I don't drink, and then I'm feeling like, okay, well maybe if I no, that's people pleasing. Keep your boundaries. Always remain who you are no matter what. Don't let anybody else make you feel like you have to participate with what they're doing to make them feel good about themselves. Because I've had numerous people come up to me and they be like, well, why don't you drink? And I'm like, because I just don't. I don't like to drink. That's just my personal like preference, you know. Or for the people who don't know, I'm a vegan. Oh, well, why don't you eat meat? Because I love the animals, blah, blah, blah. This is the reason, blah, blah, blah. Which I really don't mind explaining that or anything. I don't mind explaining anything, but sometimes people just can't make sense of it. I think they look at it like, oh, well, I do it. What's wrong with it? And I'm like, nothing is wrong with it if that's for you. But I'm telling you how I choose to treat my temple. I don't want to put alcohol into my temple. I don't want to consume meat and put that into my temple. That's just my preference. It's my preference because it keeps me grounded and centered. You do whatever keeps you centered. People pleasing gets you nowhere. I don't care if it's mama, daddy, sister, cousin, whoever. Because once you start that, it's hard to break. You have to be able to set boundaries first. You have to be able to say, no, I'm not gonna do that. Or no, I'm not gonna go this place. Or no, just no. Sometimes you don't even need an explanation. It's just no. 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 Nah. I'm okay. And if they don't get it, All right, y'all. So thank you as always for tuning in to watch me, because you can watch anybody else in this world, but you choose to rock with me. And I appreciate y'all so, so very much. And I hope y'all take care of yourselves. Bye.